Nestled along the shores of Lake Erie. Welcome to Huntington Bank Field in Cleveland. Today, our draw features two from the AFC between the Tennessee Titans and the Cleveland Browns. Cam Little after the opening kick. And off we go from Cleveland. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action in this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion left. Let's start on the ground here. Tracy. He sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. That second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Running back sent in motion. From the 38. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw cake that just came in a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Back to throw. Here's Dak. Complete beyond the marker. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That can be a hopeless feeling when you fire a curl route right into zone coverage perfectly like that. Unless that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, that pass can hum in there and there's nothing this defense can do.
On the ground, first run for Ray Davis. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Nate Hobbs in on that stop.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. From the 46. That one's on the mark. Jacoby Myers.
Catching passes. You get the same thing. I was good.
And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
Well, bless his heart. Where some quarterbacks look off double coverage and check it down, this guy just attacks it head on. And why wouldn't he? He's capable of beating it for that kind of result.
Opening script working gangbusters so far. 1st and 10 now at the 29. A give to Tracy up the middle. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Here we go. We go 40 seconds. Hey, kill. Here we go 46, 46.
Looking for the pistol, Prescott. He's got the hook up to Devontae Adams. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
When you throw that comeback route versus zone, you have to see the underneath defenders. It's frankly easier, Kate, to throw it versus man-to-man. You know where everybody is. But in zone, you better trust your eyes underneath. And when you do, there's completions like that to be had.
Hey, kill.
From the red zone now. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
A handoff to Tracy. And he's going to look ahead for a couple here. It's 3rd down now. Dak now from the gun. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans finish up an excellent opening series. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or can they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
That one right down the middle. And the Titans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Reed now to kick this one away. Not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. It's Harvey straight ahead. Let's say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape it and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Come on.
Harvey headed right. And having gained about a handful there. Jalen Towson, the man on the tackle.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Let's go now. Panther 60. Panther 60. Hurt.
Staying on the ground here with Harvey. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know what I call that play, Kate? I call that a confidence injector. It just injects belief in the O-line, that running back, and most importantly, that play caller knowing he can call a run, and he can get a first down too.
1st and 10 here. Ward. Headed out right. Makes the
Yeah.
not do it inbounds.
Yeah.
On that sideline.
Oh!
You know, I don't mind taking that risk, especially on early downs. You try
Wide
to shut downfield,
open.
It doesn't work. But Kate, the good news, you got 2 more downs. Try to find it first.
2nd and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion. That one is incomplete.
Wide open.
I love that. No, I love that defensively right there. It's about the only thing you could do to the tight wins at this level, you have got to disrupt them. You have got to match their physicality with even more physicality, and it forced an incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and out third down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Ward down.
Look at this.
Play to Jarrett loose, incomplete.
I'm the only one can catch that.
So that brings up
Everybody else
4th
team catches them passes.
Cam Little now to attempt this field goal. Ball spotted on the left hash, 49 yards out. Little knocks it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Damn it.
They were able to answer a score with a score, maybe not to tie the game, but to certainly turn some of the momentum.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
Here we go, 47. Here we go, 47. Here we go, 47. Here we go, 46. 26.
1st down. Here's Dak. Has him on a quick hitter. They'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Get out there, get out there. Hey, kill.
On the handoff, this is Tracy. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. They're on the tackle, the rookie out of Auburn.
Gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 47-yard line.
And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the 1st quarter. The Titans are leading so far. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter, and it's Titans football. They start out 2nd and 10. From the gun is Prescott. One for his running back, but he comes up empty, incomplete, and now they're facing 3rd down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion to be had.
Prescott now on 3rd down, getting out to his left. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escaped the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
4th down, and it'll be the native of County Wicklow in Ireland, Daniel Whelan, on to punt. And this is the first time he's been called on today. Fair catch hauled in at the 18-yard line.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Ready.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
Ward off the play fake. Buying some time right. Downfield to DK. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's That's good for Cleveland. First down.
43-yard line.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
Cowboy 80. Buffalo 18.
Going out on first down. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Well, the odds aren't great when you throw into double coverage. Normally you see one of the defenders make a play on the ball. Two men nearby, and that's a missed opportunity for the coverage to make an impact play.
Second down, give to Harvey. And he's down. It looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move to 6. New set of downs for him from the 46.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
First down throw here for Ward. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there.
Out of bounds at the 44-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Now that. Let's go.
From the gun, it's Ward. He finds his running back, R.J. Harvey. He's out of bounds behind the lines, and that's going to add a couple yards on to this third down.
That defense, it'll give up that completion every time. They don't just like it, they love it. Because it creates a fun little race between everybody coming downhill to go make that tackle. Or in this case, run him right out of bounds.
It's going to throw here on third.
Oh my goodness, I hate this game, man. I don't know why all of a sudden they just got
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or
just
two,
all of a sudden they just got him
whether it's a
going.
close game or already out of hands, the coach wants to
Praise.
see them convert those.
Man, it's brutal. Dang. What's this dude doing?
And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this.
17 for Wolf. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Again, Ward going in the air. And they just get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10. Prescott now off the play fake. Forced out to his right. He tucks it and takes out.
Come on.
And he's got it up to midfield and into Browns territory.
Oh,
It's a gain of 8. Brings up
he
second
had me playing like this against Big.
46-yard line.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They'll go left side with Tracy. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer. Those are the 3-up offense here.
They were going to 53. They were going to 54. Why?
Prescott now to throw on third down.
See what I mean? Everybody catch everything on me. They make me drop the ball.
Young quarterbacks, the hardest route to complete is this one.
Crazy.
Routes and slants and drags and in cuts.
Unbelievable.
Takes some time, takes
know
some
what they
precision,
doing.
and a whole bunch of trust between QB and receiver.
First and 10 from the 41.
Please. You don't know how to play defense. Quarterbacks. You gotta have superstar quarterbacks. Look at this. Unbelievable. That's all. Like, I can't do nothing about that.
They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You'll often hear it said, in my life
I need to get a
experience,
quarterback.
the NFL is a game of matchups, so much more than any level. And these tight ends, we see it time and again, are such a matchup nightmare down the field.
Motion man set left. There's Tracy on first down. It is in for maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Just catch.
We could call garden variety in the NFL. I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from Cleveland. It's the Titans lined up with a 2nd and 8. Prescott here from the gun. Defender runs right as the ball does, and the hit.
Get that out the air.
So they offer the
Come on,
shot as a
man.
leader in the progression on that play block, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Kill! 47! Kill!
Third down. Here's Davis. They're holding strong here. The defense gets back the line. That's going to bring up 4th down. The Browns takes the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
There's absolutely nothing he can do in that situation. The defense broke through so quickly, they had him dead to rights soon after he got the ball in his hands.
Up and good from Fairbairn. Hold on, though. There's a flag down here. Although, if this is on the defense block, they're probably just going to decline it and keep that make. He had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out the kick. That's going to award their offense a first down. Now a timeout called. Cleveland using it second.
Oh, my goodness. Ah, wow.
A fresh set of downs after that penalty. Here's first and 10.
Oh, I can't believe this.
They'll run here following the penalty. He'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing a commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage.
Unbelievable.
Focusing entirely on that passing game.
Unbelievable.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Play action now for Prescott. Buying some time left. And he's out just before he can hit the end zone, but what a nice first and goal here from the 2.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things
It's
the right way.
demoralizing for me. I want
See a
to
quarterback
quit the league.
pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Davis. And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second. They closed just in time to keep him out. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little
This
progress
nigga
in
definitely
first and goal.
kicker.
Keep it safe. You push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Here we go, 40 seconds.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. He takes it in, touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans grow their lead just before halftime. Well, good luck stopping the big fella that close to the goal line, Brock. I've always thought that the distance right there is just made for tight ends to score touchdowns.
Yeah, and it's not just the sport that you also love to cover in basketball. It's all about matchups. You get near the red zone and into the end zone, matchups become critical. And when you got a dude like this that's a mismatch maker, you feed him.
Reed now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
70, 70. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Throw left side is hauled in by Loveland. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line.
At the 40-yard line.
From the 40 on 2nd down. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Ward now on 3rd down. It's his running back. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
It is so hard for these defenses. I don't envy them at all or try to monitor where these running backs are. Chipping or the delay in their route is such an underrated part of their overall passing game.
Shotgun snap down to Ward. Connects on the crosser. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Now the Browns spend their final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Lightning 18.
1st and 10 here. Ward escapes the pocket. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
That may not look like much in tomorrow's grade sheet. It'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
Ready.
2nd and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion. All right, now a timeout is called. 9 seconds to go in this half. Second and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion.
Here we go. 60 Bison.
Here's Ward. A massive shot towards the end zone. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
Oh my! Ow! Oh no! They cheating me this whole game.
But even better defensively.
They oh!
Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit.
Oh wow!
On his first field goal, Brock. His second coming a little
Oh
inside
my
50 yards.
goodness!
Tennessee calling its second timeout now. And they still have one
Oh,
in their
they-
pocket for what's left of this half.
What is going on? Oh wow! Then they didn't even
With only 3
feel
seconds
it.
remaining, they're going to bring out that field goal unit. All spotted on the left hash, 49 yards out. Little knocks it through. And that brings the deficit back within a score, 8 points.
Oh my
So that's that
goodness!
this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Unbelievable.
Reed now to kick this one away. And a stumble coming out of the locker room at halftime as the kick goes out of bounds, Brock. So our first drive of the half is going to begin all the way up at the 40. They'll have a new set of downs following that defensive penalty. Defense showing blitz here. Ward finds him on the crossing route. He's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Blitz is there, and he goes down. And that sack drives him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of their second down.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up there. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Okay, ready?
Good time to reach in the bag of tricks on second down. 16 to go following the sack. Trying again following the sack. Okay, now, right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
It's now third down and 16.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Ward now. That one is incomplete.
They just ain't gonna let me win this game.
Sharper on third down than they did on
Like,
second.
they just not.
So tight there was
They're
a
not
window.
gonna let me win this. Unbelievable.
Fourth and forever coming up.
Deputy! Deputy 18, Pioneer!
Looking to throw. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. That one's caught.
Fuck that. They gave me that garbage.
And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it first and goal from the 8.
Just about every offense that's beginning time since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that can stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. And what a difference it can make for an offense.
I'm still messed up, though.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
I got that.
Ward gets one complete. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
Brings up second and goal at the 3-yard line.
On the jump!
Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal.
Go! Come 19! Come 19!
Ward setting up to throw. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that brings up third and goal.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
Ready, set!
Got to manage 3 yards here. Third and goal.
Get it! 60!
Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Hold it ready!
They want the touchdown on 4th and goal. They're going for it from the 3.
Here we go, shot! Hey, Bronco leading.
He'll throw it. And they don't get the catch
Niggas just don't catch nothing.
Had to try and go for it, but they turned it over on
Niggas the
down.
X Factor tight end. So crazy.
Tennessee to the line. First and 10. And start with a give to Davis.
Look at
Way
this.
forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
I think I hear the warning sirens you hear, Kate. I think they just got quiet. Because that run right there gave them enough room from that goal line where you should feel comfortable throwing anything in your playbook.
First down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4. Davis gets it on the draw. And they haul him down after a gain of a couple, leaves him in need of 1 more yard here on 3rd down.
You know, some positive yardage there, Kate, but just as important, they're mixing up their play calling. And they could very well be setting up the defense for a big play later.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Dak now from the gun. And he's back complete. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Kate. One thing you see is the completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, a big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing every one of your eligible receivers at time, running back in the flat.
Staying between the tackles with Tracy. Works the sideline to the 30. And he's all the way up to the 41. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
First and 10 from the 41. They go right back to Tracy. Like the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get him behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came in the perfect time.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. They send a man in motion. From the gun is Prescott. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
This nigga make unbelievable catches. Unbelievable.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Back to throw. Here's Dak. Lofts it deep right side. He's got it inside the 25. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. It goes for a 38-yard pickup. And the Titans will have a first down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dumps. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Hey, 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47. 47.
Throwing on first is Prescott. Ooh, on him quick there. They bring him to the toe. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's second down.
Yeah, we hear about it all the time. A short memory, right? We hear about it with quarterbacks a lot, Kate, when they make a mistake. But it works the same way for a defense, a whole position group. You have got to flush that big play, come back and play the next play. And boy, did the defense do it there.
Motioning left is their running back. Another try following the sack. Finds him over the middle. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. And hold on, everyone. There's a Browns player shaking up after that play, and he's in need of some attention. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Blitz coming, Dak. Ducks it off to his running back. This is not going to get it done on 3rd down. They catch it behind the line. This goes for a loss. 3 quarters in the books from this one. The Titans have it with the lead. Just got to hang on for a little bit longer. Kaimi Fairbairn on now as we see how he handles this moment. From the left hash, 34 yards away. Up and good from Fairbairn. And it's now a 2-possession game as the lead grows to 11.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
Reed now to kick this one away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Start. Cowboy 80. Let's go.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's brought down. They spot this one right at the 20. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 20-yard line.
From the 20 on 2nd down. Dump off caught by his back. And he's going to be touched down right at the line, so no gain on the play.
No gain on the
Some
play.
certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly as a check-down outlet on short throws.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Out of the shotgun, it's Moore. Gets him on the quick hit. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. Offense up to the line pass.
A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Desperation time here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Kinaman Owuzie.
Okay, that's just one of those situations that is so difficult to be a quarterback in that spot. It's kind of like being a pitcher in a 3-0 count. You just oftentimes don't win. You feel like you got to force the issue, and you force the issue, interceptions follow.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10. Here's Tracy. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Dak off the play fake. Quick break in over the middle, incomplete. One in the field, one into Devontae Adams. And
passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Prescott now on third down. He finds Adams, complete. To the house for Tennessee, touchdown. The Titans have likely locked up the win right there. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Titans push their lead to 18.
Round 6.
Reed now to kick this one away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out first and 10.
Check smash, 19, Tiger, 19.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That one's cut on one side. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. That one finds Josh Downs. He's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run. And after this play, there's a Titan out there who got the worst of it. He's in some discomfort as they head out to check on him. All right, I'll set up now. First and 10.
Ready.
We're gone. It's Ward. Short pass brought in. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Again, Ward going to the air.
Look at this! They've been doing it all game.
Already has himself one interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
All game.
Those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns get it back to within 2 possessions. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring into a defense. Under the QB draw, this ball's going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
To the line comes Ward. They're going for 2.
The Browns will line up for the two-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. And the pass succeeds. A little momentum builder as they try to dig into this deficit. All right, Brock, they win empty. We all expected a pass was coming, and they do indeed go to the air and connect on that strike for 2.
Yeah, once you empty that backfield, it does certainly, Kate, alert that defense to pass. And then it comes down to disguise. It comes down to timing, especially on a 2-point with everything condensed. Well done by that offense to go get 2.
Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks them up.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick.
Shotgun snap, but get to Tracy.
Look at this. This nigga ain't even cut like that. Come on.
The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Yeah, here we go. I take 48. So we're going to 52. Here we go, 47. 26.
Prescott set to pass. Right side into the hands of Adams. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
This is Tracy. And he only manages one. A couple of defenders there to bring him down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Prescott here from the gun. He'll get this in Henry. And they stop him. He's marked down on that 18-yard line. 12 yards on that play and a good call.
It's like that.
I can't tell you how nice it is to have a big, trustworthy tight end in the passing game. Such great size to have, and it forces those defenses to find a way to try to match up when they can't.
Here we go, 46, 46.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. They run. Here's Tracy. He cuts into the right sideline. And they're going to have 1st and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Cleveland. Titans moments away from their 4th win of the year. 1st and goal now as they try to pad this lead.
Yeah, here we go.
Tracy can't push it across. They make the stand. It looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to a safety on that one right there, Case. Just a matter of a foot. They could have had some points on the board defensively.
Trying again from the 2. It's 2nd and goal.
Yeah! Here we go!
Prescott takes off with it. And he's in for the touchdown. The Titans can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. It's a Dak Prescott touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. My partner up here is pumping his fist after that one. That is how you run an option as a quarterback. Good read to hang on to it and do it himself.
Yeah, because I could never do that, not even close. But when the defense overplays, you run that option, you get that good 2-on-1. More times than not, they will commit to the more dangerous guy, the running back. But you leave a lane, this quarterback can do some damage as well.
Good game, dude.
Reed now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. AC Cardinal, AC Cardinal. Hey.
Ward's going to throw it. Pass is caught by Lambert Smith. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
I feel so bad, I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today. Because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Off the play pick. Here's Wool. A bit of desperation on the escape shot. And he makes it. Wait, no, he didn't hang on. It falls incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver. receiver. But still plenty of options left on 3rd and short.
Here we go.
Now Ward buys time, rolling right.
This nigga.
Oh, someone stepped in.
Like, I am getting rid of this nigga.
Kyler Gordon.
This nigga's terrible.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
I'm going to pass it here. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
You know, that was a play fake right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's keeping it. And they don't get any help on this 2nd down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain.
He only lost a yard, but how many times do we see a team where just a yard or inches short on 4th down?
You what?
Well, every little bit counts. He's got to just throw that one out of bounds.
Yeah, he was tripping out at first, but that calm down.
3rd and long for him here. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
Yeah, here we go. I think. Wide in. What do you think?
1st down, here's Dak. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans put up even more points in a win. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Well, really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Reed now to kick this one away. Here's Duvernay on the return. Whoa, and he gives himself up quickly to the surprise of, well, us and his entire team. Awful field position to start.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks it with a really long field ahead.
This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest.
Shit.
And there's our last chance into this game. Intercepted. Jaden Thompson makes a play.